It's Monday, the 13th of July. This is the news in 60 seconds. Today's featured newspaper is the Qatar Tribune, which starts with the brilliant news that Qatar has been named the world's safest country. Qatar has retained its position as the safest country in the world according to a global crime index. In its 2020 mid-year crime index, Numbeo, the world's largest user-contributed database on cities and countries, has ranked Qatar first in terms of safety and low crime rate. Barzan Holdings manufacture 8,000 ventilators a month. The ventilators, which are 100% locally made, were put into production in record time during the early days of the COVID outbreak. Barzan Holdings, which is a Qatar Ministry of Defense affiliated company, can now manufacture these life-saving devices at a rate of 8,000 units per month for both the local and the global markets. Nasser Al Khater, the CEO of Qatar 2022, says that a unique experience awaits the Qatar 2022 World Cup fans. Fans will be able to watch more than one game in a day, and there are dedicated fan zones in strategic locations across the country that will offer a wide range of activities. He says that they have reached 85% completion across their construction portfolio and that all stadiums will be ready a full year before the tournament is due to start. 26 homes vacated for violating the ban on workers staying in areas that are reserved for housing families. It's common practice for some companies here in Qatar to rent accommodation designed for family living and use it as a camp for their male workforce. A practice that has now been banned, and these 26 homes have been vacated for that reason. Ooredoo extends working from home until the end of the year. In a bold, pioneering move, the company is going to allow employees that are not physically required to be in an office to continue working remotely from home. Over 30,000 Indians have been repatriated during the pandemic, says the Indian ambassador to Qatar. And we finish with Nestlé donating 140,000 food and beverage servings to the Qatar Red Crescent Society. Now here's a quick look at yesterday's COVID update, which shows 470 new positive cases, 809 recoveries, and I'm sad to say, 1 death. Yesterday there were 4,048 active cases, so with today's adjustments, that means active cases have now dropped below 4,000 to 3,708, meaning a decrease of 340 in the previous 24-hour period. And this means our prediction stays the same for the moment. The graph is still indicating that we should have less than 1,000 active cases of COVID-19 by July 23rd. That's all for today. Please take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.